That's why when our output and share talks about, oh, comrades, let's publish figures. When I travel without my ADC because I'm used to carry my carry-on bag, and it's beautiful to do so. People say, where are your security? Who knows me in London? Who is after me? Who is after me? If they are not after their own politician, why me? So, just to say that we have had to do two things. First, deepen the tax bracket, bringing more people into the tax bracket, improve efficiency in tax collection, develop local capacity. We set up a revenue board. We reviewed the law. We gave the board autonomy. They have the power to sue and be sued. And we also block the leakages. Because if you are putting more water in a pot and the pot is bleeding, it's never going to fill up. So the study pot was we blocked some of the wastages in government. My first year, we saved about 5 billion naira in recurrent expenditure in cost of running government, And I just tell commissioners, there is nothing happening in Abuja that we don't know. Because check it out. If they are not attending National Council on Tourism, they are doing National Council on Agriculture. And Abuja has no farmland as we speak. They are doing the National Council on Education. We have all the primary schools. They don't have. They are doing National Council on God knows what. And when you look at the cost of those things, and then consultants are invited to prepare the conference papers, and there are paid some that, from my own background, So just to say that we have had to find courage to tax, find courage to block, and then ensure that we cost our project. And by standardizing specifications in our schools, it does not allow people to use different prices for the same kind of product.
So if
I'm doing a 50 square meter school in my village, and you are doing a 50-meter school in his village, the cost will be the same, except if by reasons of distance allocation, there are slight differences. In quick case, it will be plus minus 5%. So therefore, I have control over prices. Regardless of what my bureaucrat brings, I can make sensible comparison. And above all, I got a consultant from outside who, no matter what anybody else do, he must check the price, check the quantities, and issue me a statement saying, I have confirmed that this is fine in terms of price, in terms of quantity, and in terms of quality. Once I have that, so all of that means that when you get value for money with small amount, you can do so much.
I'm sure in some quarters you are being referred to as the stingy governor.
My argument when they say that is that a poor man can never be described as a philanthropist.
Okay.
Because to be a philanthropist, first you must
have
be rich.
excess.
But you can give your widow's mite though.
A widow's mite means giving everything that you have.
But just before we take another very quick break, I was going to check that what you're saying in essence is that all of that money, the 19 billion spent so far on that project, came from your IGR.
Well, substantially from IGR. We have collected more than 19 billion from IGR. When we hit 2 billion, in 1 year we got about 24 billion naira. Then the drop right now is about 1.5 because we had to reduce the tax for the lower income people. We reduced their tax liability and we put up a little bit on the higher income. But because majority are within the lower income bracket, when we net out, we lost about 500 million naira in a month.
But at least the people of Edo are happy now.
In a year. Pardon?
I said the majority of the people of Edo on the lower income are happy now.
Even the people on high income?
On high income. They're happy to pay the higher tax.
There are few people who wouldn't, and you shouldn't be surprised because even in America, people are sent to prison for no. I mean, we've had people taking us to court, but the good thing is that the judiciary has had courage to interpret the laws. Okay. We have not lost any case in court, but we follow the law strictly.
Okay. Your Excellency, we'll take a quick ask Your Excellency. There's been some amount of peace in the state, but certainly within the last few weeks, it seems as if that peace may be disturbed by what is happening within the State House of Assembly. What is your thought about the issue of 4 people and a few other people supporting them, looking to then usurp the authority of the Speaker of the House? What's the story behind the story?
Yeah, thank you so much. Well, first, I think part of the, some of the things you will expect in a democracy that is still growing and all kinds of players with all kinds of intentions, but also taking unfair advantage of the level of awareness on the part of the electorate. In the last election, as hard as PDP tried, out of 24 seats, we won 20. And they were able to win 4 seats or 5 in Edo Central. There we got a seat. When you look at the fact that PDP was completely in control of the state, you will appreciate how much damage they have suffered since I came on board. And we have won and defeated them in every by-election that has been conducted by INEC since 2009. Now, they were to go through the back door to procure some assemblymen so that they have the numbers to try to intimidate me and to cause distraction. There are too many people in the system who have access to cheap money, money that is not the result of hard work. As they say, easy come, easy go. If you are a subsidy beneficiary and you make billions without effort, to throw away £1 billion is no big deal. So they pay huge sums of money to procure 4 or 5, assembly members so that they can increase their number in the House. Pardon?
How would you know that?
Oh, it's an open secret.
Really?
Oh, yes. I mean, we have, people have applied for new properties and people are wondering, just yesterday you couldn't find money for election. Other people are doing all sorts of things. I can tell you